So what would you say is a classic horror film that has influenced you? I guess we know that with Raiders of the Lost Ark, but like horror wise, is there anything that stands out?
Oh yeah, I have. I mean, it's funny because I feel like there's always that, are you prepared to answer? Like, what are your top five? What are your top 10? This and that. My all-time favorite horror movie is John Carpenter's The Thing. That was the film I think that really stuck with me. If I had to give you a top three, it would be The Thing, Poltergeist, and Dawn of the Dead. George Romero's Dawn of the Dead. Those were the films that I think shaped me. And then Evil Dead is definitely in there too. That's probably that might replace
Evil. I
Poltergeist.
love Evil Dead. I love Evil Dead. Army of Darkness.
Yeah, all those films. Evil Dead, I thought was
Sam
just
Raimi,
so.
the Sam Raimi. Yep.
Yeah, and it's just like the idea of these guys essentially like going out in the woods and filming this thing together and doing it in a very like rough and tumble way. Just really, especially at the time of making movies and watching that film, figuring out what I was trying to do. It just really like I guess appealed to that sensibility where I'm like, oh, these guys went out and did this thing. Like nothing I'm making is anywhere even remotely close to the quality. But just the idea that it wasn't like a a big studio doing it. It was these people that just wanted to make a movie, and they made their short first to raise some funds, and then just went out and did it in some pretty grueling conditions, with makeup and obviously like having to shoot months later, like using like a separate basement and all these things and stitching together. Just it taught me, if anything, that like, because in my head I think I was imagining filmmaking as this very streamlined process before I knew too much about it, where it's like, oh, this scene was shot first, in the order of the film, and they knocked it all out in a month or whatever it was, and it was very like planned and processed and boom boom boom, and it's like can be that way, but generally speaking it's not.
Yeah, they definitely struck gold in a way. And the innovative shot that they have with like that the camera where it's the POV of the monster or the beast or the demon or whatever it is, and it's good that they even don't reveal that to you. It's like, well, why even reveal that? We don't have the resources.
I've recreated that shot in more than one film, like shamelessly. Like there's
sure.
not even trying to.
It's
hide
amazing.
It. Like, let's do the Evil Dead shot.